Um, let me just say it the way I need to say it. I want to make this announcement because it's very important that I tell you guys this, and it's something that I've been thinking about. So the inconsistency in the past in which I've been not getting online, not promoting businesses, not blogging or doing videos such as this lately has been because I had to do a lot of soul searching. And that really brings me to what I'm going to say. I now feel contented with saying that I'm now officially out of the closet, and it's a liberating experience. And I know what you're probably thinking, this is some marketing ploy, or this is something to generate views, which really at this point right now, I don't care what other people think. And the reason why I'm saying this is because thinking of the concept of a closet. And what I was thinking is, oftentimes when people say that they're cleaning out their closet, that means they're settling matters that are affecting their progress in life, right? So coming out of the closet has always been traditionally used in the setting of, I guess, somebody having some secret they needed to reveal, or something usually of a sexual nature, dealing with sexual preference or identity, which is not that case, okay? Don't get me wrong. I have nothing against people who decide to reveal whatever lifestyle changes that they do. But I thought about this, and I looked at it, and I compared it to what a lot of people are doing on Facebook, on social media in general. And my question is this: if, say for instance, I make a life-changing decision, which means I decide to go back to school, and I pursue a doctorate degree, right? Should that be something for the world to see? Or should that be something that I should have to broadcast every time or every opportunity that I get? Because what we're talking about here is social economics and social equality. And the reason why I say this is because oftentimes people are really not interested, just like in network marketing, they're not interested in what you have to say, what you have to produce, or what you have to actually offer. And usually what they do is, because we live in an instant gratifying society, people just want to see that either you're making money or you're rich, which nothing's wrong with that at all. But someone like myself, who's an educator, who sincerely wants to help people, I've become discredited, or what we call incredible, right? Because most teachers or most scholars or academics, they don't live a lifestyle conducive to what most people desire. So the reason why I'm saying this concept of coming out of the closet is this. For some of you, I love and appreciate you guys for reaching out to me, for looking at my blogs and my videos and offering feedback, liking and sharing it. But truth be told, for the majority of everyone else who may not like or may not comment or may not share or may not offer any valuable input, but simply just troll or patrol around to see what someone is not doing, what someone may or may not be, that has no effect to their own current situation. What I say is this: I no longer care what you guys think. And I also appreciate you in that respect, because it took me finding out that I was changing, that I was actually becoming frustrated with the industry, envious and jealous of people that are dear friends and mentors of mine, that I said, you know what, my relationship is better than that. My relationship is better than a ranking system or going all in or, whatever product of the month is out at that time. And I said to myself, I'm going to quit that. I'm going to go back to what makes me me, which means if my language seems abrasive or to some degree offensive, it is not my intent to have any malice behind that. That's why I always say, let's communicate. That's why I always say, reach out to me, and so that we can both grow. Outside of that, if you're not doing that and and all we're doing is spamming one another, or what we're doing is discrediting this company or that company or this person or that person, based off of a small sliver or small fraction of their whole self, then you're doing other people a disservice, including yourself. So with that being said, let me just say this. I'm back in research mode. I got contracted to do some research for some people, and I enjoyed it. I got that rush back again. So that's why I'm back in doing these videos. In fact, I did my first contract and invoice yesterday, and I must say I still love writing. I still love researching. I still love being an educator. But I'm also going to continuously grow and shift the focus, because I am a rhino, because results have immediate and natural opportunities, because I have to also train in the way of the Ronin or the samurai code or the Bushido, where it says you must train and you must act with a life or death mentality. And if you're not doing that in life, you're not living your dreams every day. And it's a sad state that we live in, but most people, like Eric Thomas, the hip hop preacher, says, most people kind of want success, but they don't really want to work for it, And what I want to say is this, in the whole concept of coming out of the closet, and the whole concept of picking back up my motivation and my spark and my desire to continuously educate and help people and serve people in a capacity to where we all grow as a community. What I want to do is say this. I know some of you guys out there are frustrated. You guys are not seeing the levels of success that you want to see, and that's okay. You got to understand there's a learning curve. Get out of the mindset of instant gratification. Get out of the mindset of worrying just because you joined ABC company that in 18 months you should be, whatever rank, diamond level, F5, whatever the case may be, making 10 grand a month. Where if you didn't have the same level of skill set as your sponsor or your upline or your crossline, and you didn't have the same number of resources to generate a faster rate of progress, then you're deluding yourself, or you're kidding yourself into thinking that you're going to have the same level of success. Quit it. That's why I'm saying I no longer care, because once I realized that, it gave me the opportunity to slow down my pace and work within what's available to me. Spending time with my family and really committing to those things that are most important beyond money. And once you do that, like Zig Ziglar says, when you give people enough of what they want, you'll get more of what you want. And most oftentimes, when your focus is not focused, sorry for the alliteration there, when your mindset, or when your grind or your progress is not focused upon instant gratification or monetary compensation, then what you'll find out is that the relationships you build will throw the money at you, will throw the contacts at you, will throw the list building at you, will throw the revenue at you. And that becomes a side note. And then you remain and you keep your integrity intact. So with that being said, this is Phillip Lyde. I'm still the prosperous rhinoceros. I've been lifting a lot of weights and thinking over this over the past couple of months, but I want to let you know that I love you guys. You can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest. I'm getting back on social media in the capacity of definitely being an active force out there. If there's anything I can definitely help you with, please hit me up. Share, like this video, give it to other people. If it's of value to you, I'll definitely be here again. Peace.